my strong dancer friends, welcome back to my channel. If you are a dancer in pursuit of stronger, more stable pirouettes, you have come to the right place. Oftentimes we just drill our pirouette preps and getting into that passe position, but sometimes the weak link in our pirouettes is actually weakness in our muscles. So in this series, we're gonna talk about how to get straight knees in our pirouettes, and you're gonna love it. We're starting right now. The first move that we're gonna work on today is called a sissy squat, and it is not for sissies. It is not for the weak of mind and body. They are so challenging when you do them right. And I'm gonna show you two modifications how to do them. The first one, you're gonna start standing, and then the second modification will be on your knees. Both are fine. I would recommend, if you are new to strength training, if you know that you have bent knees, so your quads might be the weak link, and also if you have any sort of knee pain, you're gonna wanna do these kneeling, just because it does push you, when you're standing, it does push you into knee flexion, which is a bent knee position, and that can be a lot of stress on your knees, especially if you don't have bulletproof quads yet. So we're gonna start with the kneeling modification. You're gonna go down on two knees, hip width apart. Your feet will be pointed behind you, have the tops of your feet lying on the ground. From here, we're gonna stack everything upright, so our hips are over our knees and our shoulders are over our hips and our spine is neutral. From here, you might wanna grab onto a wall, onto a chair, or if you're feeling brave, go ahead and reach your arms straight in front of you. Now, what we're gonna do, you might have guessed it, we're gonna lean back. Just let your body keep this tight, engaged position and simply rock back. As you lean back, try to make it to a 45 degrees. If you can't go quite to 40, that's fine. And now you're gonna squeeze your glutes, keep your hips flat, those are locked in place, and pull yourself upright by, you guessed it, squeezing your quads, pulling those quads all the way up, up, up. You can take a deep breath, relax, you may not be breathing, so take a deep breath, and we're gonna do it again. Go ahead and practice this leaning back, 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 keeping your body upright, arms in front of you or bracing onto the side. Go as far as you can, just until you feel that strain in the front of your legs, and then we're gonna squeeze, squeeze, squeeze to come right back up. So that's number two. Go ahead and try a couple more. If you're ready to experience the standing position, I'm gonna walk you through that as well. I do recommend, if you're standing and this is the first time you've done a sissy squat, to make sure that there's something to hold on to nearby, just in case. Safety first. This is a little bit different because we're going to go up on releve. We're gonna go up on our toes. Now, if your calves and ankles are very sore from yesterday, like mine are, you can roll up a towel or stick a yoga block under your heels, depending on what's a comfortable releve position for you. From here, we're gonna let our knees go forward over our toes as we do the exact same motion we just did on the floor and hinge back, keeping your hip flexors flat, eyes forward, and abs are engaged. We go as far as we can, just until you feel that stretch in the front of the quads. Pause for a second. Exhale to stand all the way up at the top of this releve position. How does this feel? Go ahead and try these sissy squats one more time. Don't wear yourself out because we are going to come back to these later. I just wanted you to experience the movement. You'll never forget it. And come all the way right back up. Excellent job. Very, very good. I hope you loved that exercise. Love, hate it. It's the best in both ways. You might feel a little bit of soreness tomorrow. That is a-okay. If you would like to continue this series, check right here for the next video on how to get strong, straightened knees in your pirouettes. Check it out.